Hi everyone, Lars Anderson is back. Today I'm not gonna cook. I'm talking about a little bit more serious things. Because we are talking about gratitude, attitude, life itself today. I have a goal, a mission today to be talking to you for a little while. To reach the next step on my journey to the creator I'm heading on. So today I am going to talk about the second part of my book, The Force of the Universe. The Forces of the Universe I wrote many years ago, the first version, it's more than 10 years ago. And I've been living by that principle since then. And I can guarantee you, get the book, follow the instructions I provide inside, and you will find amazing results and changes in your life. Because if you go around doing exactly what you're doing every day, you will get exactly what you have in the future. Because it won't change. You need to change things in your life to get the change you want in life. Little strange. One of the things you can do that is very important is to show your gratitude to everything that happened, even if you don't feel there is something to be gratitude for. There is a lot of things you can do. So I'm not good on reading from my book, you have to excuse me, but I think you will get the parts that I write. It's just an examples from the book. The book itself is not just a book that you read from cover to cover and then let it be and expect change to happen. It's a lexicon. You need to mark, like I do. You mark the things that is important for your change, depending on what you are heading for. So today I'm going to give you some example on what you can do, and it's taken from the book. So I will try to read it for you. To show gratitude is something that we are less good at, but if it is of most importance in order to get what we want in life. We should take we take so many things for gratitude in life, and we have all the food on the table, clothes we wear, something to someone to be with, and so on. We should show gratitude for that and for being able to live here on this planet every day and to get new chances and opportunities each and every new day. This is something we really appreciate and be happy and grateful for. Many people go around and do not understand how favored they really are, and they should show no gratitude for everything they have in their life. But many complain instead. What I'm saying is that show your gratitude, show it loud, shout it out to your friends and family, how grateful you are for their existence. How grateful you are for every day you actually wake up and are able to watch the birds sing outside. Although we have not although we have not had what we want, we should be grateful and thankful for what we can have and can get. To show gratitude by writing down in a diary every day the good thing that happened to you is a very good way to actually see what you should be grateful for. Take a daily notice of what's happened today. What was I grateful for today? Write it down and write it in with your heart, because there is so many things that we are grateful for. To doing this procedure, you're starting to change your subconscious to understand that there's more things to be grateful for than to be upset for. So write it down and read it out loud under the day several times and repeat it the next day. I will give you some example what you can write down. Today I'm so grateful. I have so many nice friends who give me whatever. Or today I'm so grateful because I feel so good now that I am having or what. I'm so grateful because I am fit and healthy. Even if you feel that you maybe not are in the top fit mood that you expect to be grateful for what you have, and you will be able to make it better. I'm so grateful because now I have whatever, and so on. What you write down is that you felt grateful for just today, for this special day. Gratitude. Let's talk a little about gratitude. Gratitude is a gift. We must cherish that. If we want to receive new things and feelings, we must show gratitude first. Otherwise, you will not be able to attract what you want. So, be grateful for everything and show gratitude. Another way to understand this is that you must show love to your friends and family to get love back. If you don't show love to your wife or friends, they will not love you back and they will not show it to you. So give them a hug and you will get a hug back. It's simple. Be grateful. Don't take anything for granted that happened to you, because life is precious and we need to take care of that and nourish it every day. So tell your friends how grateful and happy you are to have them in your life, and show it very often. Don't forget. Don't forget to tell your wife that you love her, and 6 months later you bring a flower. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. No, show it every day. Be happy and grateful. Many people go around and complaining about everything in life. They find excuses to actually say that there is something wrong with everything. Many people are like that because it's a lack of understanding. They think if they do like others do, they will get what they expect to have. It's not gonna happen. So it doesn't matter the weather. The weather can be rainy. And people complain no matter if it's raining or sunny. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too raining, it's not raining. There is always ways to complain about the weather. But why? What do you get in return from that? Just negative energy, feeding your subconscious bad vibrations that give you more bad results. It's the same about the weight. If you go around and feel that you don't have the weight you desire, I can assure you, you will not lose any weight or gain any weight, because you believe that what you are is what you're going to be, and what you have is what you're going to get. In most cases, you're right. If you think that way, that's how it is. So we need to change how we think about our weight. Because if you're happy and grateful because you're losing weight, and look ahead, don't look at the mirror how you look today. Look in the mirror how you will look and what you will do and the new clothes you're gonna buy. Because you will get it. You have to believe and convince yourself that this is the reality coming to you. If you have a fireplace, take the time to sit in front of the fire with your family and loved ones. Don't sit in front of the television or less. Put some time to show gratitude and love. Just watch the fire. It's like the computer. Many people are using the computer and phones like it's a necessary tool to survive. Walking around, knocking on the phone all day long. Instead, they should spend the same time or a portion of that time thinking about things that is important in life. So I can talk about love and gratitude forever, hours and hours, how important that is. But you can't imagine how important that actually is for your life. Joy. Let's talk a little about joy. Because not everyone have the zest in life that they want, but we can change that. No one should go around feeling depressed who hasn't chosen to be that way. However, there are some many who want to find a change in their life. They say this anyway, but usually they are not sincere. For those that don't want to change, we cannot do much, but we can help all these that do not feel good and want to have a change in a positive way in their life. Those who really want to find the joy that makes their life meaningful can have it. My cat is playing in the background. This is a funny part, because if you want to change and be happy, you can do something that seems a little strange. A good way to create happiness is to give away things. It has been shown by looking at people who used to give away things when they do come forward in life, that give great joy and happiness. Most people who seek change for positive in their life say that it would be very nice, for example, to go for a trip or a holiday. So why not book that trip, even if you feel you can't afford it? That will create vibrations in your mind and your body, and your subconscious start to believe that this you have done. Now you need to find the solution how to make it happen. Maybe it's the money, maybe it's the time, maybe it's the health stopping you normally, but book the trip. If you can't afford it right now, book it 6 months ahead and see what happens. Because I can guarantee you, when you believe you're going to do something, universe will see to that it will happen. One way or another, you will find all you need to be able to enjoy that trip, and way better than you can expect today. So book the trip. Even if it doesn't show that something is going in the right direction, that you will be able to go, just be patient. It can happen until the last day. You will go on your vacation. So book your vacation. There's a long chapter about how to do that in details in the book. But I'm not gonna reveal everything in the book, because then you don't need it. But what I was saying is that if you give away things, new things will come into your life. That's the same, and applies even if you have a relationship that you're in, which works but doesn't give you the pleasure you want. Then you can even consider to breaking that relationship, and then create a picture of how your future relationship will look like. Write it down, how he will look in details, how their behavior is, what you do together, what your plans are, the future, the kids, the family, the house, the boat, whatever, the hobbies, everything you want, write it down as detailed as you can. Start reading that on a daily basis, as many times as you can. You will see that your dream will become reality. Now when you are not afraid to try these techniques. It is the law and the force of the universe which applies to your life. And what will happen is that the action you take will lead you to what you want in life. You should see my ghost bumps I have all over my body when I talk about this, because this is so truth. I know many of you don't really understand the power of thinking, but you should really give it a really good try, and you will see that things start to change. Start by removing all the negativity in your life. Remove all the bad words, cannot, will not, that will not work for me, I hate, and so on. Remove that word one by one and you will find your life changing, because now you only talk about positive things that actually makes you happy. And there is so many things to enjoy. I see an airplane flying on the sky. The white lines is coming. And I think, I wonder where they're going. I'm so grateful for being able to see that. Book your trip. Maybe you will sit in the next flight in the future. I can assure you you will, but you just need to book the flight. With or without the funds to do it, with or without the time to do it, with or without the relationship. Think about that. You book your flight. You wish you want to have some loved one with you going on that flight. So book 2 tickets, even if you don't have anyone. Write down what she looked like, or him, and what you're doing, sitting on the flight. What is your discussion? Where are you heading? How long are you going to stay there? What are you going to do? How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel good? Probably. Do you believe in that today? Probably not. That's okay. Take some time to teach your brain, your bigger brain, that yourself, your smaller brain, actually have right, and they need to listen. So you have to repeat it over and over and over and over and over until your bigger brain give up and say, okay, let's do it. I'm all in. So that's funny. I wonder how long I've been online today. I don't know. But I had a plan. And I think I gave it a few minutes more. The journey I'm on is a goal that I said. I want to be a full member of the creator family on TikTok. I don't know why. I just wanted something to do and a challenge. So far it's proven to be a very big challenge. So I understand why not everyone is making it. Because you need to sit there talking to your phone over and over and over and over and over. Most of the time, every day. Or often. To go to the next step, to the next level. And you're doing it because you challenge yourself to do it. And me, I don't know how to give up. I don't know how anyone can give up about anything they set their mind into, because then you're failing. And me, I don't like to fail. Even if I have to try 1,000 times to make it work, I will continue until it works, because it will work, as long as I believe that it will. I'm living in an apartment right now. On my dream wall, there is a house. It's designed for me and my wife because of our circumstances. So it's really designed as a perfect home. I know I will have that. Would you? Would you dare to do this with me? Design your dream home. Design your vacation. Design your future loved one. Your dog, your cat. Design how your kids will be in the future, because it's you. It's all in you. You know, you have the more power in your brain, thousands of times more power than it takes to go to the Mars that I didn't succeed with yet. Not with people anyway. Anyway, I wouldn't go there. It takes take a long time, and it's a one-way trip. Think of that. Go into a stone that you have no knowledge about, hoping that you will make it. But I guess it takes a lot of convincing of yourself that you will make it to actually succeed. So today it's a beautiful day, as you can see. The sun is shining. There is so many things to be grateful for. Right in front of me I have 50 plants that is they are so growing so nice, because I know and I expect them to do that. So they just follow my wish. And your wish is your command to the universe to give you whatever you want. Yeah, I will not do this longer, because then I have to read in my book again. So I will leave some more chapters for you to listen to, and go grab your own copy of the book, starting to underline what is important in your future, and repeat that. If so 10,000 times, it doesn't matter. Because if you know, if you spend 20 minutes on yourself every day, if you have insurance that will give you your dream, I can feel that there will not be a soul on this planet that didn't try 20 minutes a day to think positive, to be grateful, and show gratitude to everything you see and hear. So today, I'm grateful for all of you listening to me this beautiful day here in Sweden. So take care, love you all, and love all of your things you see today. See you next time. Bye.